I want to talk to you about exhibiting peas at a fair. In the category of peas, there are usually 3 types that could be exhibited. You want to be sure that you check the fair book to see which types they are allowing in their classes. And those 3 types would be normal English peas that are the ones that you shell, and you would show the whole pod and all. Today we're going to be looking at exhibiting snow peas and snap peas or edible potted peas. The snow peas are typically a flattened pea where the peas that are inside that pod are very immature, about the size of a BB. You want to try and pick those that are even in color. You'll want to avoid any that have disease spots to them, limp or wilted because they've been picked too early. If you are in a hurry and you're pulling them from the plant, sometimes you'll not get the stem in where it's attached to the plant, and you wind up with a piece that is missing, and that's not a good situation either. If possible, pick it the day of the fair. If not, pick it the night before, and then keep it as cool as possible. After you pull them from the garden, clean off any dirt that is there, or sometimes just using a soft cloth would help. Normally 12 pods that are exhibited, check to make sure that that is the number that they are looking for. And arrange them all so that they are all facing the same direction. Sometimes what a lot of exhibitors will do is begin to grade them size down, going from the largest to the smallest. And that's actually probably the easiest way for you to show the judge that they're not all the same size, because you've got the large ones on one end and then the smaller ones on the other. So you want to try to avoid that. You can also leave on the very bottom. There will sometimes be a little bit of a little appendage that the peas have. That's not a big deal. You always want to make sure that you do pick extra when you're harvesting from the garden, because that way it gives you a good selection to choose from, and if something is bad, you can always substitute it out. One last tip, and it seems really a simple thing, but always count the number after you put it on the plate and before you walk away. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, looks, I have an extra one in there. I accidentally put on 13. So actually make sure that you check the number. Again, to recap on the snow peas, we want even coloration. You want to be able to feel them just a little bit on the inside. I'm going to move on to the snap peas, and the snap peas are going to be fairly similar. They're all lined up in the same fashion. They're all prepped in the same way. So again, make sure that you have good coloration. Either leave a 1/4 inch of a stem or trim all of the stems off and align them up.